We need to obtain the derivative of y with respect to x when we have an implicit function. So let's begin our problem by using the implicit function. So here we have sine of xy plus y over x equals to x squared minus y squared. We'll consider this to be equation number 1. What we'll do, we'll multiply throughout equation number 1 with x. So we'll get x times sine of xy plus y equals to, the x times x squared will be x cubed minus x times y squared gives us xy squared. Now what we'll do, we'll take the derivative on both sides with respect to x. With derivative with respect to x of x times sine of xy. We'll take the derivative term by term. We have derivative of y with respect to x equals to derivative with respect to x of x cubed minus derivative with respect to x of xy squared. Now to find out the derivative of x times sine of xy, we'll use the product rule. So we have derivative with respect to x. We will multiply it to sine of xy plus x times derivative with respect to x of sine of xy plus derivative of y with respect to x, which is equals to the derivative of x cubed will be 3x squared minus we'll use the product rule here again. So we'll have derivative of x with respect to x times y squared plus x times derivative with respect to x of y squared. The derivative of x with respect to x, that's 1. We have sine xy in the first term. In the second term, we have x times derivative of the sine function. So here we have sine of xy that will give us cosine of xy, but we'll also need to use the chain rule. We will multiply to it the derivative with respect to x of xy plus derivative of y with respect to x equals to 3x squared minus, so we have derivative of x with respect to s, that's simply 1. So we have 1 times y squared plus x times derivative of y squared with respect to x will be 2y using the power rule, but we also have to use the chain rule and multiply to it derivative of y with respect to x. Further simplification will give us sine of xy plus x times cosine of xy. So we'll use the product rule to expand derivative of xy to get y plus x dy over dx plus derivative of y with respect to x equals to 3x squared minus y squared minus 2xy times derivative of y with respect to x. Now on the right hand side we have sine of xy plus x times, so we'll multiply x times cosine of xy with each of the terms within the parentheses to get x times y times cosine of xy plus x squared times cosine of xy multiplied to derivative of y with respect to x plus derivative of y with respect to x equals to 3x squared. So let's transpose all the terms from the left hand side, from the right hand side to the left hand side. So here we are going to get negative 3x squared plus y squared plus 2xy times derivative of y with respect to x equals to 0. So we'll now have sine of xy. So we'll combine all the terms that does not have dy over dx multiplied to it. So we have our first term, our second term, which is xy times cosine of xy. Then we have negative 3 squared plus y squared. So these are the terms that do not have any dy over dx multiplied to it, and then we will combine all the terms which has a dy over dx multiplied to it. So we have x squared times cosine of xy. Here from this term we'll get 1, and then from the final term we get 2xy, and this whole will be multiplied to derivative of y with respect to x equals to 0. Now we're going to replace sine of xy from our original equation number 1. Sine of xy plus y over x equals to x squared minus y squared. So from here we can rewrite equation number 1 to get sine of xy, which will be equals to x squared minus y squared minus y over x. So let's use this value. So we will get x squared minus y squared minus y over x. So we've replaced it in place of sine of xy, plus xy times cosine of xy minus 3x squared plus y squared, plus we have x squared cosine of xy plus 1 plus 2xy multiplied to derivative of y with respect to x equals to 0. So here negative y squared and positive y squared cancels out. X squared minus 3x squared, so that will be negative 2x squared minus y over x plus xy times cosine of xy. This will be equals to, so we will take this this entire term to the right hand side. We have negative times x squared times cosine of xy plus 1 plus 2xy multiplied to derivative of y with respect to x. So here we can take negative as the common factor. So we have negative multiplied to 2x squared plus y over x minus xy times cosine of xy equals to negative of x squared times cosine of xy plus 1 plus 2xy multiplied to derivative of y with respect to x. Now we finally get derivative of y with respect to x. This will be equals to 2x squared plus y divided by x minus xy times cosine of xy whole thing divided by x squared times cosine of xy plus 1 plus 2xy. So this is the value of derivative of y with respect to x.